Hello PK Place friends. Welcome to story time. Do you like story time? You probably have some favorite books that you like your family to read to you, right? Can I read you a story today? Because our whole month in PK Place is called story time. We want to learn some important things. So I'm going to read you a story, okay? This book is called You Are Special. The Wemmicks were small wooden people. All of the wooden people were carved by a wood carver named Eli. His workshop sat on a hill overlooking their village. Each Wemmick was different. Some had big noses, others had large eyes. Some were tall and others were short. Some wore hats, others wore coats. But all were made by the same carver and all lived in the village. And all day, every day, the Wemmicks did the same thing. They gave each other stickers. Each Wemmicks had a box of golden star stickers and a box of gray dot stickers. Up and down the streets all over the city, people spent their days sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones, those with smooth wood and fine paint, always got stars. But if the wood was rough or the paint chipped, the Wemmicks got dots. The talented ones got stars too. Some could lift big sticks high above their heads or jump over tall boxes. Still others knew big words or could sing pretty songs. Everyone gave them stars. Some Wemmicks had stars all over them. Every time they got a star, it made them feel so good. It made them want to do something else and get another star. Others, though, could do little. They got dots. Punchinello was one of those. He tried to jump high like the others, but he always fell. And when he fell, the others would gather around and give him dots. Sometimes when he fell, the wood got scratched, so the people would give him more dots. Then, when he would try to explain why he fell, he would say something silly, and the Wemmicks would give him more dots. After a while, he had so many dots that he didn't want to go outside. He was afraid he would do something dumb, such as forget his hat or step in the water, and then people would give him another dot. In fact, he had so many gray dots that some people would come up and give him one for no reason at all. He deserves lots of dots. The wooden people would agree with one another. He's not a good wooden person. After a while, Punchinello believed them. I'm not a good Wemmick, he would say. The few times he went outside, he hung around other Wemmicks who had a lot of dots, and he felt better around them. One day, he met a Wemmick who was unlike any he'd ever met. She had no dots or stars. She was just wooden. Her name was Lucia. It wasn't that people didn't try to give her stickers, it's just that the stickers didn't stick. Some of the Wemmicks admired Lucia for having no dots, so they would run up and give her a star, but it would fall off. Others would look down on her for having no stars, so they would give her a dot, but it wouldn't stay either. That's the way I want to be, thought Punchinello. I don't want anyone's marks. So he asked the stickerless Wemmick how she did it. It's easy, Lucia replied. Every day I go see Eli. Eli? Yes, Eli, the wood carver. I sit in the workshop with him. Why? Why don't you go find out for yourself? Go up the hill, he's there. And with that, the Wemmick who had no stickers turned and skipped away. But will he want to see me? Punchinello cried out. Lucia didn't hear, so Punchinello went home. He sat near a window and watched the wooden people. So they scurried around, giving each other stars and dots. It's not right, he muttered to himself, and he decided to go see Eli. He walked up the narrow path to the top of the hill and stepped into the big shop. His wooden eyes widened at the size of everything. The stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on his tiptoes to see the top of the workbench. A hammer was as long as his arm. Punchinello swallowed hard. I'm not staying here, and he turned to leave. Then he heard his name. Punchinello? The voice was deep and strong. Punchinello stopped. Punchinello, how good to see you. Come and let me have a look at you. Punchinello turned slowly and looked at the large, bearded craftsman. You know my name? The little Wemmick asked. Of course I do. I made you. Eli stooped down and picked him up and set him on the bench. The maker spoke thoughtfully as he looked at the gray dots. Looks like you've been given some bad marks. I didn't mean to, Eli. I tried really hard. Oh, you don't have to defend yourself to me, child. I don't care what the other Wemmicks think. You don't? No, and you shouldn't either. Who are they to give you stars or dots? They're Wemmicks just like you. What they think doesn't matter, Punchinello. All that matters is what I think. And I think you are pretty special. Punchinello laughed. Me? Special? Why? I can't walk fast. I can't jump. My paint is peeling. What do I matter to you? Eli looked at Punchinello, put his hands on those small wooden shoulders, and spoke very slowly. Because you're mine. That's why you matter to me. Punchinello had never had anyone look at him like this, much less his maker. He didn't know what to say. Every day I've been hoping you'd come, Eli explained. I came because I met someone who had no marks, said Punchinello. I know, she told me about you. Why don't the stickers stay on her? The maker spoke softly. Because she has decided that what I think is more important than what they think. The stickers only stick if you let them. What? The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about their stickers. I'm not sure I understand. Eli smiled. You will, but it will take some time. You've got a lot of marks. For now, just come see me every day and let me remind you how much I care. Eli lifted Punchinello off the bench and set him on the ground. Remember, Eli said as the Wemmick walked out the door, you are special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes. Punchinello didn't stop, but in his heart he thought, I think he really means it. And when he did, a dot fell to the ground. I hope you like our story time, PK Plays. Let's go down to the Wonder Clubhouse and find out what we're going to learn today.
He's a really good friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. He's a good friend. I wanna be like him. 'Cause he's a good friend. I wanna be like him. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. He's a good friend. I wanna be like him. 'Cause he's a good friend. I wanna be like him. He's always with me, never gonna let me go. He'll never leave me, this I know for sure. Oh, I know I can count on him. This is why I'm singing. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend. Jesus is my friend forever, my forever friend.
You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Hi friends, I'm Zoe. I love our awesome book nook. I just thought of something that'll make the book nook even better. Fluffy friends. What does this animal say? Moo! I have another awesome friend for a book nook. This is Sammy the sheep. Sammy has been my friend since I was a baby. I'd be so sad if I lost my sheep. Do you guys have a favorite fluffy friend? Wave your hand up high if you do. Wow, lots of you like to cuddle with your fluffy friends. I like this book because it's soft and cuddly, like a fluffy friend. And it has a story. We can learn so much from stories.
Hoo!
It's Ollie!
Hello, Zoe. Hoo! Hoo! Found a good book, have you?
Hi, Ollie. I'm reading a story to my favorite fluffy sheep.
Stories are wonderful. Hoo, hoo. Jesus even told stories too. Listen to this one. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
This bag is heavy.
Oh, hey friends. I'm Justin the mailman. Look at how much mail I have today.
There must be
Almost 100 letters in here, and it's my job to deliver every one. Which reminds me of a story Jesus told. Do you want to hear it? Great. Let me just put the story mail in the mailbox. Jesus told us this story to teach us something very important. And it starts with a shepherd. Oh, there's the shepherd. Do you know what a shepherd does? He takes care of animals. But what kind of animals? Listen. Hear that? What kind of animal is it? A sheep! Yes, you're right. Aw, it's a cute little sheep, isn't it? Okay, so Jesus said, pretend you were a shepherd and you had a... Do you hear that? Whoa! There are sheep everywhere! Wow! Great job, shepherd! So Jesus said, pretend you're a shepherd who has 100 sheep. Wow, that is a lot of sheep. Look, he's counting them now. Oh, he's up to 95. Let's see if we can help the shepherd count the rest of the sheep. Count with me. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Wait, where's number 100? Where's the last sheep? Does anyone see it? Oh no, it's lost. What should the shepherd do? Stay with the 99 sheep he has, or go find the one that's missing? Well, Jesus said the shepherd loved all his sheep. Each one mattered to him. So the shepherd went out to find the one missing sheep. Let's help the shepherd find his sheep. When you see the sheep, yell, "Sheep!" Do you see the sheep? No, not yet. Wait, is that the sheep? No, you're right. It's a camel. Where could he be? Sheep! Sheep, where are you? You see it? Yes, there it is! The shepherd was so happy to find his sheep that he picked it right up and put it on his shoulders and carried it all the way home. Yay, the lost sheep is found! Everyone cheer! Jesus told us this story to teach us something very important. You matter to God. Yes, you are important to God. If you were a lost sheep, God would go out and look for you. And when he found you, he would be so happy he would celebrate. You are important to God. Say that with me. I am important to God. I am important to God. Yes, you are. I'm so glad we have a friend like Jesus to teach us important things. Oh, hey, Ollie, tell me, who teaches you important things?
Jesus teaches me important things. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who teaches you important things?
Jesus teaches me important things. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
So there's your story, and it's all true. You are important to God. He loves you so much. Hoo, hoo.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Jesus told us a story to teach us that we're important to God and He loves us so much. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! Okay, Sammy, let's finish this story. Sammy, what are you doing? It's time to read. Me and Sammy are gonna finish the story. See you next time. Bye!
The crowds were amazed at his teaching. Matthew 7:28. The crowds were amazed at his teaching. Matthew 7:28.